what if there was a light bulb that you could expand into a mini softbox?
Real quick, the winners of the teleprompter giveaway. The winner of the DeskView T2 portable teleprompter is Daniel Leotti of Red Bank, New Jersey. The Fuel World TP2A goes to David Fisher of Columbus, Ohio. The Yolanzi RTO2 goes to Kaidi Agugba of Greensboro, North Carolina. And the Small Rig 12-inch multi-function teleprompter goes to Rob Hunter of Tallahassee, Florida. Congratulations!
This is a light bulb that you plug into a socket and it emits light in all directions. But what if you could expand this light bulb into a softbox, a mini softbox that has a wider surface area for a softer light? Well, get this. Check this out. Ooh. Look at that. And you can turn these around to face you. And now you have what's called a fan blade light bulb.
Hot diggity!
It's meant to hang from the ceiling from a shop light or a garage or something. But you know me, I don't do things the way they're supposed to be used. This is a wide surface area. You have light coming off of this thing now. So I'm going to discuss a number of different ones today. In fact, 4 of them. And they're cheap. They're really, really cheap. So let's start with the cheapest one. The cheapest one is this one. It's only $10. It comes in a box like this, and the model number is Fan Blade LED Bulb. That's what this is called. $10, it's cheap. The CRI the color isn't that great, but we can adjust for that. I'll get to that in a minute. The second one is by my favorite company, Feit, that makes those 4-foot bendable shop lights that I showed you in a previous video. They also make one of these things, and that's this one here. It's called 3-panel garage light because it's got 3 panels. It's $20. It's 4,000 lumens, 5,000K daylight. The only downside of these things, you can't dim them. It's a little bit brighter than the first one I showed you, but the thing I like about this one is you can bend these things forward or back. So you can actually bend them this way and then collapse them into a normal light bulb like that, which is kind of cool if you want to use it like a normal light bulb. But if you want to use it as a little mini softbox fan blade type thing to cover more area with light, you do that and you turn it. $20. Now let's get on to the one that's I think is kind of cute. This is right. It's because this got a light in the middle of it. You get 2 of them in a box for $40. So that means these are only $20 a piece. This is called the LED Deformable lamp. That's what this one is called. They don't have model numbers or anything. It's just made in China, and it's an LED deformable lamp, and it's new. Ooh. And it's got a happy sun on it. I don't know what it means, but it's got a happy sun, okay? Happy sun. And it's new. It's got more light coming to the middle of it. These other ones, there's no light in the middle. Well, the middle's kind of small, so it doesn't need to. But this one has a big round white thing on the front that lights up also. And the fourth one is a big one. It's also by Feit. This one is $40 because it's huge. This is a big one. Talk about covering a lot of light area. This one, I mean, look at the difference between the little one and the big one. This one's bigger. That's why it's $40, and it's pretty darn bright. This has a light meter reading of 2.05. This one has a light meter reading of 4.03. This is 6,000 lumens. This is 12,000 lumens. They're both 5,000K daylight. So this is 12,000 lumens. You know how bright that is? That is as bright as a small rig 60 watt, and this is brighter than one of these LED panels. This is brighter than this. That's kind of cool. 12,000 lumens, $40. And here's what the color spectrum looks like for the 4 of them. They do need to be white balanced. I'll show you that in a minute. The way you mount them is I highly suggest you get one of these things. It's a light socket that you can, well, here, I'll show you. It's meant to go on a light stand, either this way or this way. You can bend it this way or this way. And another cool thing about it is it's got a hole for an umbrella, which you don't need in this case, but that's kind of cool, huh? And it has an on-off switch on the back. Let's take this thing here that has the light in the middle of it. Let's screw it on here. And they probably look a little bit greenish. So what I'm going to do to white balance this is bring out my favorite white balancing tool. And you all know what that is, my high-tech, very expensive, but highly efficient crumpled piece of white paper. Take a white balance reading, and this is what it looks like. What do you think? Not bad for $20 a piece, huh? Okay, that's what this looks like. Now let's see what it looks like if I use this big giant one here and put it over here, just one of these, and let's see what that looks like. Okay, this is what the big Mamma Jamma looks like. I just got one of them right here, and that's what it looks like when you have that one going. I like playing with stuff, what can I say? I mean, it's alternative stuff, it's cheap, it's fun, and you know, I just like to be the guy that goes there, that does things that other people don't. Well, there you go. Maybe you got something out of it, maybe you didn't, but there you go. Fan blade lights, fun to play with, just stuff, fun things. I like fun things. I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, if anybody wants these, I'll send them to you. MarcusPix.giveawayenter.com.